The recent sequel that we don't have to name out loud is a really unfortunate example of even the people in that engine room not actually understanding what made the first one special. It wasn't the pomp, it wasn't the circumstance, it wasn't the action, it was the moral core.
Welcome back, it's Veem, and today we are talking about Gladiator and the horrible sequel that they call Gladiator 2. It's atrocious, and I'm gonna tell you why. The epic opening scene, it still gives me chills. It's beautiful.
What we doing live? Echoes in eternity.
So this movie has so many epic lines and so much epicness. You can just feel it. You can feel it. So the Emperor is very proud of Maximus and he loves him and he sees him like his son and he just has the most respect for him. And he wishes he was his son, but there is a problem. The problem is creepy Commodus, which is the Emperor's biological son. He is just so jealous because his father loves Maximus more than he loves him. And Maximus is everything that he is not, so he just can't stand it. So Commodus comes to the scene way too late, so he missed the battle. And he wants some attention from his father. But he can tell Maximus gets more attention and more respect and more love. So when Commodus tries to kiss his ass, he's like, nah, I'm leaving. So this is where the whole drama begins. And I gotta say, Commodus is so creepy. He's creepy from the start. You can just tell he's like a little kid that wants his way, but he's also a complete psychopath and completely unstable. And you wouldn't want to mess with him. The Emperor wants to give Maximus the power because he thinks he's the best man for the job. And of course he is, because it's Maximus, we love him. But Maximus refuses because all he wants to do is go home and see his wife and his son. That's his most important mission of all. He just wants to go home with his wife and his son and live a happy, relaxed, chill life. That's all he wants. So now Commodus finds out that he is not going to be emperor and he's all pissy about it. Of course, then he kills his dad, the emperor. So before he can tell anybody else what his decision is, if Commodus just unsubscribes him right now, then nobody would know and he will be the next in line. So he just squeezes him out of existence. So Maximus finds out that the Emperor is dead, and of course he knows what happens. I mean, everybody knows what happens. So Commodus is asking him to work for him, and Maximus is like, no way, bro. So he just walks out.
Take my hand.
And that is where our sad story begins. And because Commodus can't handle somebody saying no to him, he orders to have Maximus unsubscribe from life. So he takes him to the woods, but that's not happening. Oh no, because we are not talking like we're talking about Maximus here, and he will do everything to get back to his wife and his son. So of course he escapes, but he gets wounded, and he is taking one of their horses to go home as fast as he can, but he's too late. He's too late. So after he buries his wife and his son, he falls asleep on their graves. And that's where he gets picked up by a slave trader. So now he's a prisoner. So now he's gotta fight his way up to get to the Colosseum so he can take his revenge. So of course Commodus thinks Maximus is dead, so he goes back to Rome with his sister. And by the way, he has a really strange relationship with his sister, which is also really creepy and incesty. And the little boy's name is Lucius, and they used him for the sequel, which is just totally ridiculous. But I love Gladiator 1, and I'm gonna trash Gladiator 2 because I hate it. I hate it. So Maximus is moving higher up in the ranks, and this is also where also an iconic line comes from.
Are you not entertained? not entertain!
So Maximus meets Lucius because Lucius thinks Maximus is like awesome, yeah, like a man, and like a kind of a hero. I'm not talking about part 2 yet, okay? I don't want to smudge the original Gladiator. So Commodus thinks, man, that's an awesome dude. I want to meet him. The tension. Commodus walks down to the arena to meet the Spaniards, and then you get this. It's peak cinema. It's so good.
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius. Father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance. In this life or the next.
Ooh, crazy Commodus is shitting his pants and he didn't see that one coming. Oh, I love it. I love it. So Commodus really wants to kill Maximus, really wants to kill him, but he can't because now he's the favorite of the people. So he just throws in lions and gets some guy out of retirement, the best warrior, to finish the job, and they just can't do it. Commodus is now frustrated. He's gonna put some fingers in his sister's mouth. I don't know why guys always want to put their fingers in your mouth. So the sister, Commodus' sister, is gonna find Maximus in his cell where they keep him. They were lovers at one point, and their sons, they both have sons, and they are the same age. So, not talking about 2 yet. Not talking about 2 yet.
Am I not merciful?
God damn, another one-liner. Oh God, I love it. Oh, it's so good.
Smile for me now, brother.
Fucking bitch-ass asshole move, but we wouldn't expect anything other from Crazy Commodus. And of course, now he wants to fight Maximus. Oh my God, that's so satisfying, this elbow, like a bam, bam, boom. Get him! He got his ass. Bam. I just don't like the part that's coming next because it's so sad. So Maximus can finally go home to his wife and his son. And he got his revenge. In this life and not in the next. Oh, so sad. It's an absolute masterpiece. Maximus is our hero. Commodus is the cycle, and they go head to head. And the one guy just wants all the power, and the other one just wants to go home to his wife and his son. And it's emotional, it's badass, it's awesome. The story, I love it. So now comes the tragic part, the horror. They decided to make a part 2. Why? So this beginning already pisses me off because he's like playing with the weeds. Like, do you remember Gladiator? He was walking through the wheat field. Ooh, look. It's so cheap. It's so cheap. So we are meeting Lucius, the lost son of Maximus. Apparently this is some chick we need to care about because he's in love with her. But you'll see. He loves her so much that she's going to war because we are strong, independent women and we are just as strong as men. No, we are not. And if you don't want your chick to die, don't let her fight in some war. I mean, logic. Pedro Pascal. Again.
Pray that your God is with you. If he is not, he is no God.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh my God, I feel the leadership. You can tell he got that from Maximus. Apparently, Maximus is a cheater and has another son with a different woman. So, disgusting. And of course, just a good story isn't good enough because this is Hollywood and everything needs to be over the top. So we got like Lord of the Rings styles fighting here because there is no good story. my god, no, she did. She did. Oh my god. What would happen next? I don't know. He's gonna be a slave, fight as a gladiator. I don't know. What would happen in this movie? Did you see the cry? Oh my god, he cries. So that must mean we should really care about her, that she's dead. So you're telling me this dude is a general and he has no idea that people die in a war? He has no idea? If you love her so much, why would you let her fight? In the front line, on the wall. Maximus would never let his wife fight in a war. So stupid.
Emperor Caracal.
Crown him with laurels, brother.
Who are these freaks? I don't want to call them vitamin D deficiency Muppets because they look horrible. They look horrible. You can just tell nobody wants to be there. It's just because of the paycheck. There's nobody cares. There's not the passion that we had with Gladiator. Nobody wants to be there. I don't even want to be here. Dude looks so bored. And of course he's a slave now, exact the same, blah, 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 blah. But he's sitting in that cart like, did I turn the stove off? Did I lock my front door? God, I know what's coming next. I know what's coming next. Yeah, that's right. Barking baboons. Barking CGI baboons. Seriously, what is this shit? He's yelling at a fucking CGI baboon! Do I even need to comment on this?
Answer because you can or because you won't. Violence is the universal language.
Denzel Washington, he's like the only guy that has fun in this movie. He was like reading, he was getting his script and he was like, oh hell yeah, this is a total shit show and a fucking circus. I'm gonna have some fun with it, yeah! Oh, rhino head, rhino head. Did you see the rhino head? Ooh, maybe it's a clue. Maybe it's a clue.
Excuse me, macronus.
He's having so much fun with this circus. I love it. He'd be jumping around like a tiny kangaroo on crack, man. He's like hopping all over the place. And why would you, if you're having a party with all these elites, have two people like fighting with swords to kill each other? Isn't that like a little dangerous or something? Who thought of this?
Smooth is the descent, and easy is the way.
You okay, bro? I feel like you're... Are you on something? Stop smoking all that baboon crack, boy.
And restore Rome to where she should be.
Yes, let's restore Rome.
I have a very great friend in Rome called Biggus Dickus.
Bigger is better if you don't have a good story. And of course, Pedro is dating Crazy Commodus' sister. So that makes him, Pedro Pascal, is now Lucius, his stepdaddy. Oh my fucking god, here we go again with the CGI bullshit. Oh. Did you guys see how stupid that was? It's like a little poof and they make it really big. And then, okay, if a rhino charges for you, you know what you can do? I'll show you, okay? Rhino coming. Rhino coming. Just move. What? Bro, why do you throw the sand if you're not gonna move anyway? What does it matter?
Priscilla, shall we show mercy?
Mercy. This Ellis cracks me up. He's just sitting there. Do your thing. I'm not here, but I'm getting paid.
Your life has been spared by the gods.
sooner face your blade than accept Roman mercy.
Wow, I really could feel the emotions. I would rather die.
And I have no mother or none that I can remember.
Oh God, here is the scene that's supposed to be emotional.
His name was Maximus Decimus Meridius, and I see him in you.
Well, lady, I don't know what you're seeing, but we're not seeing it.
Get out.
Get out. Oh, the emotions, they seep through the screen. I can feel it. It's so... No, it's not. So let's see. We have CGI baboons. We have a CGI rhino. We need more. We need more. What else can we do? We need CGI sharks. Yeah.
What we do in life echoes in eternity.
Oh, it's so convenient that his armor is there. So convenient. And while you see this flashback from young Lucius, my brain doesn't connect the two. Because it's so stupid. Is that your sword? Or are you happy to see me?
Fill me with vengeance and vanquish the betrayer.
God damn, everything is so emotionless and so soulless. It just gives me the icks. His stepdaddy, Pedro, has to fight too. So of course, they gotta fight together. Oh, I wonder what's gonna happen.
Kill him! Tell him!
They made him into a Pedro shish kebab. Of course. Oh. Okay, let's keep going. It can't last forever. I want the monkey to be the new emperor.
They lived and died for Rome. We all do.
He just really looks like he doesn't give a fuck. He just wants it to be over already. It's taking too long. And I agree. We both feel the same way.
To order. I must have power. And man, what is going on?
He's just twirling the head around like he doesn't give a fuck. And that's so funny.
I'm not a general, but we are all soldiers. You can join me.
What? It's still going? Oh, okay. That's kind of nasty. So now we have the army of Pedro coming. And it's a big battle between a young one and a 70-year-old man. Which probably is gonna be really exciting and full of tension. And who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Yeah, the same thing they always do in movies. Ooh, he's losing. Ooh, he's losing. Ooh, look, he's losing. But of course, we all know he's not gonna lose. Because if they kill this Lucius guy, they won't get to make a Gladiator 3. And I heard it's already in the works, Gladiator 3. Why? Okay, let's see what's gonna happen between the young guy and the old man. Okay. Holy shit, that's cheap! Of course, Maximus, his armor protects his son. No! falling for, Denzel? What did you do?
A dream that my father, Maximus Decimus Meridius,
Maximus is not your daddy. He will never be your daddy. He was never your daddy. And I don't acknowledge this as a sequel to the movie that I love. Okay? So shut up! And finish this stupid movie already. Hallelujah! I think it's over. It has, it's just horrible. He doesn't even want to get back to his wife, you know, in the afterlife. He don't care. He don't care. He got his revenge and now we're having a party. Bigger, bigger, more. Where is his grief and his emotions, and why don't I feel anything except for feeling really annoyed? God damn, all these new movies, they all suck, man. The prequels ruin this. Fucking hell. The sequels ruin everything. Everything that you love is all being destroyed.
Speak to me, Father.
no!
Yes, it's over. It's over. I'm with you, Russell Crowe. We don't acknowledge this part as part 2. No, we're not having it. So fuck off with part 3. Oh my god, I have no words. It pisses me off so much that Hollywood is destroying everything, and I'm gonna make a whole series about every movie that they fucked up. So let me know a suggestion for my next movie which I really should watch. Give me your movie suggestions in the comments so I can check them out. I saw some really weird and disgusting movies, and some are really funny, and I just want to check them all out, and I'll do a review on them. But this all triggered me because of the Odyssey. It triggered me so hard, and usually I just rage about it to my friends, like, did you see this shit? So, and the Odyssey it was the last straw. It was the last straw. So, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Thank you for watching.